boop, boop. Hello everybody, this is Faction, and this is kind of an update / journal flip through, and then I have this really weird story to tell you at the end that happened to me yesterday. I kind of wanted to talk about it. So first off, I hosted Christmas at my apartments for my husband's side of the family, and I went to my side of the family, and then my mother visited me the first week of January, so I haven't had time for animating. I'm one step away from finishing an animation. I'm not going to add color because that's just too time consuming, and I'm just trying to get stuff out right now. So I understand why some people only have it in like black and white and sparse colors. So animatic, animation, whatever. Not going to get into all of that. So had a good holiday, had a good time with my mom, and I got a whole bunch. Like, I have over 500 stickers. Mostly like this, little puff stickers, and then I have these, which I like to think of as the Pinterest perfect journaling stickers. And I got a bunch of paper, and I got metallic markers in here. Also, new bag. Thanks, Mom! And I got all kinds of really cool stuff. I got a Fitness Pro 2 from my husband. It's the best present ever. I've been wanting a tracker for quite a while. And my best friend JD got me this, which I think last year he got me this. Or the year before? But he got me both. Because he knows I like Legend of Zelda. This is my health notebook. I'm going to flip through this really quick right after my journal. And then I will tell you my story. So I have quite a bit of flipping to do. Because it was like back in November. Like the very beginning of November when I finished my last flip through. Ta-da! And I'm just going to try to flip through this really quick. I'm not going to talk about stuff on the pages. Just give you an idea for some layouts. Get you inspired. I really like how this turned out. It's got a certain filter. I only have 2 types of washi tape. So you're going to see the same washi tape over and over. Oh yeah, I was doing meals in here. But then I got this. So I have my meals and exercise. Okay, question though. This is supposed to be an international boat ride, but it's landlocked. Hayden A. What's the answer? Noggin and Loxton. Answer. A splane! A splane! Pokemon YouTubers, a splane. So, this one is about the new TV I got. I wanted a 50-inch, but we got a 66. Oh, by the way, this is Steve. And then it's supposed to look at it like that. Ta-da. Because I did almost everything by myself, except for the ceiling stuff and hauling the tree up the stairs. This fell out in one of my other takes for this video. So, then December, painted on. I don't know, it just felt like collecting. Then stress relief, because I had to do all this cooking. Which worked out, because I got my niece Lydia for Christmas. And she was my little sous chef. And I had Matthew helping me. So this is just purely stress relief. Smash Ultimates, which has been so much fun. I still don't know who to main yet. Ta-da, some painting. And the week before I have a to-do list and stuff I need to prep. This is a sample of the type of stickers I got. I love the food ones. Then Christmas, one section for his family, one section for my family. The Aftermath, which I'm still dealing with. Still finding pine needles everywhere. This is a good game. But so distracting with the side quests. Of course, that's most. Stitch Fix, which I don't do anymore. Because, oh yeah, this is an anagram, by the way. Which I figured out. Octopath Traveler. All of my pants split. Almost all of them. So I just bought 3 pairs of jeans, 1 pair of shorts, and that should hold me for the rest of the season. This is my January with my goals. And then my yearly goals. I want to finish 5 video games. I'm going to finish 5 video games. It might be Little Dragon Cafe. I'm just obsessed with it right now. And then a little bit blocky, and then ta-da! Something tangy and refreshing. And then my my mom's surprise visit, because she usually goes to see her grandbabies. Now, this is when I realized I could measure the page and measure what size paper fits on it properly and the inserts. I have it written down in the back of my journal. Poetry, artistic writing, sometimes just plain lines is the way to go. This paper begged to be dawn and dusk writing. And this is how many steps I need to do a day to get 200,000 steps in a month. This is my walk with JD. Yeah, I kind of messed up one of the lines. It looked a little wobbly, so I decided to put the tape on it. Or the border. And this is today's. I'll probably write more on this. But, ta-da! I really like this page. It's so cute. So colorful. But not like over the top. And then I have this. It's a saying in the South that nobody ever uses. Teacup of whiskey. She's a strong, beautiful woman. It's like, okay, I've never heard that in my entire life of living in the South. Good food, though. And then I added stickers. And then I have a cozy list. And then a few wish lists. There's one for the Switch. One for the PS4. Which, honestly, I would make it a lot bigger. But I tried to keep the number down. And then positives. You come up with a negative thing. And then try to make it into a positive. Which has helped me quite a bit. And about the inserts and pages. I have a few pages already kind of pre-made. Because I get bleed through really bad on these. In this notebook. So. I got a few of those. Which you'll probably see in a later flip through. Okay. Doing good on time. Let's do this. Health notebook. And sometimes I put a pen right here. Nothing crazy. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's not this one. It's my other notebook. I was like, where'd the painting go? It's a whole nother notebook. Also leather and has a wraparound. But anyway. This is from an old notebook. I used all the pages, but I really liked the pocket. And these are little papers I can use on this. So I have my January monthly, my goals. The front is my meals, and the back is my exercise. I tried all kinds of different formats. Right now, I'm doing this one. So, I thought the horizontal flaps would look good. Then I have a graph. And then this is for February. And then I have events and little symbols. I'm going to try to find the same paper and do another page, but put my goals and stuff on there. This is very nifty. Thank you, JD. It's got a bookmark and it has the wraparound. So, quite in love with this. So, that's that. And now I can tell you my story. Yesterday, after I went to the gym, I was like jogging, power walking, doing all kinds of free weight stuff. So I got really gross yesterday. Emphasis on the gross. Like greasy and dandruff, just bleh. I had half my hair up in a bun, and then I had like tiny braids, like that thin, on both sides. Very Star Wars, because that was the kind of mood I was in. So, keep this in mind. I go to Aldi's to grab peanut butter. I grab one or two more things, like a thing of soda and, nothing important. Baby shampoo or baby soap to wash my bras. I learned that last year, I think. Anyway, so this guy in a black truck is doing this at me. And I thought it's the you go ahead gesture. Later I learned it wasn't. But I was like, okay, I'll go first, and I'm leaving. I'm driving home. There's only 1 mile between the store and the apartment complex where I live. So he's waving at me like a madman in a lane that's about to end very soon. And I turn the music off. I have the windows cracked because I'm still boiling hot from like jogging and stuff. And so he's like, your tire's flat. It's flat. You got to pull in someplace. You got to check your tire. I was like, well, shit, I better go check this. So it's completely flat. It's folded in on itself a bit. I was like, how did I not feel this? I went to the gym and back on the highway, and then I was at I drove to Aldi's. How did I not hear or feel that at all? I even had the windows open. How is that even possible? So I was thinking about that, but I was like, I'll figure it out later. Whatever. I need to figure out what I'm going to do. I'll go to the gas station, get some free air, and fill it up. So after I make a game plan, this guy is mirroring on me so hard. He is looking at me like a piece of steak. And he even asked me, he's like, are you married? I'm like, yes. Are you happy? Yes. But I wanted to thank him for, telling me about the flat tire and everything. So I was like, all right, we'll go to Bad Daddy's Burgers. We'll grab burger, beer, watch some sports, whatever. Because he's like, well, we can go as friends. Which, doubt. So much doubt. Oh my God. Like, what woman will fall for that? What? Hold on. So, I'm basically wormed into going out to eat with this guy. And, yes, do 5 reps. I'm doing 5 reps. So, pop my back. He gives me his number. I'm like, okay. And I'm reading it out loud. I'm making sure I have the right, area code. Okay. Sorry. I've been trying to do this video for a while, so my told me I had to get up and be active, which is a great thing. There. Where was I? Right. So he finagles me into going out, but on my terms. You're going to get off at 6. I will text or call you at 6. I make sure it's the right area code. I tell him the number as I put it in. Because, some guys, they have this this thing where they make you call or text them to make sure the number's right. So I put it in right, just in case he did this. And I was like, we can go to Bad Daddy's Burgers and have a fun time as friends. 1, to thank him. 2, I was basically shut in last year, and having another adult friend would be nice. So, there's a reason I chose this. 1, on the way there, I could stop at my friend JD's house and we could check my tire. And we checked it, no holes to be found. He put the jack on the car, he sprayed it down with soapy water. No holes, there's no nails, there's no glass, there's nothing in my tire. And he was in the car too. So he was like, I think it just popped it off the rim for a second and let out some air. I was like, well, I sure hope so. I don't want a hole in my tire. So after that, I was like, okay, look, dude, I'm about to go out to eat with somebody. I know your car is out of commission for right now, but if something happens, meet me halfway. Because he's walking distance from this place, but at the same time, it's far enough to be bothersome to walk over there. And since my car was okayed, I was like, okay, I can go there and then maybe drive over to his house. Because JD's a good friend. He is. And he has my back and I have his. So I go to Bad Daddy's and I tell the server about, hey, if I give you the eyes, I need you to come save me. In the end, the guy never showed. I texted him, and apparently I got a wrong number. It was a bisexual lady in a town over, and I invited her out, and I was like, I don't want to waste this meal, so want to come over? I mean, they have vegetarian, gluten-free. She's like, well, I already ate, and I am in the town over, and I don't really want to do the driving. And I was like, I get it, stranger, just randomly texting you and all that. She's like, well, I'm sorry you had to, like, deal with all the weirdness. I don't know how this camera is the way it is. Hold on. There, is that better? I don't know. Is this better? Anyway. So she was really cool, but said no, which is reasonable. So it was just a weird day because this guy was very adamant, like very crazy about getting my number and hanging out with me and complimenting me. Oh, your husband's so lucky. I can't believe it. I'd want a woman like you. And he's like, why you dress like that? And I was like, because I was at the gym. I'm trying to lose weight, at least like 30 to 40 pounds. He's like, girl, you look good how you are. And I'm kind of feeling like maybe he just wanted to boost my ego, which kind of worked, but then him not showing up didn't really work at all. So, And then when I went to put air in my car, I'm still in my yucky gym clothes, and I haven't washed yet, because that was priority, was to get the car to the gas station and get the air in. And I was having trouble. I was sitting there like 5 to 10 minutes trying to get air into this tire. And some trucker guy with industrial towing or whatever, he put air in my car. I wanted to buy him Gatorade or something. He said no. So it was just very awkward. Like, one guy helps me and then hits on me really hard. Then another guy helps me, but there was no hitting upon. And he didn't even want any, like, treats or anything. So it was like good guy versus, good guy versus nice guy kind of thing. And I went out to eat, so that was calories I really didn't need. Even though I have most of my fries left over for today. But still, calories and junk food I didn't need, and just horrible! Horrible! And now I gotta go check on my tire, and hopefully everything will be okay. But, I don't know, it was just so weird. It was so normal of a day until all of that went down. So, yeah. That's it. And I hope you enjoyed the story and the flip-throughs, and hopefully I'll shine and polish that animation and push it out. So, bye!